marriage is not meant for everybody. You see very well how many people get married and it doesn't work afterwards. So firstly, we have to see when somebody is getting married, what is the purpose of the marriage? No? For some people, they're meant to get married. Some people are not meant to get married. Sometimes people force nature thinking that they will be happy by getting married. Because very often, you see what happened into the world, the people think that marriage is something great. No, it's a wonderful thing to do. And that's why they say it, because their forefathers have done it, their grandfathers have done it, everybody, it's a tradition. No, very often people fall into that. But to get married, you have to know the person firstly. No. Without knowing the person, you don't adventure into that. It's like adventuring again into the deep forest without knowing what kind of situation you will be. In ancient time, I'm talking about nowadays. In ancient time, there was a certain tradition that the parent will look for the partner for the person to get married. No? But it was based on a trust. The bride very often didn't even know the person. No? But as they grow up, they start to get to know the person they have been married to. So that mutual relationship start developing between them. So they grow up not as husband and wife, but as friend. So then that marriage sustains itself. No? But when a friendship disappeared in a marriage, this is where problems start to happen. When you say two persons become one, does they become one really? Have you ever seen a husband and a wife fusing together, walk around? No, you've never seen. Each one still keep their independence. Each one still keep their, their individuality. But what fuse together is that love. When that happens, then you know that is a good marriage. So in marriage, you have to know really what you are looking for. Very often people are looking for security. Yeah. When they look for security in a human being like them, they themselves don't have security. They're looking for security in somebody else who don't even have security in themselves. What happened? That's why before marriage and after marriage is two different things. Before marriage, everything is fine. You have seen it in your relationship itself, if you're married or you're not married, I don't know. But you can see that before marriage, everybody have time to flirt around. No? You have time to go to cinema, you have time to go to the restaurant, you have time to go everything around, yes or no? But once you got married, you don't have any time. You're busy working. Where is all this time gone? Before you had time and then after you don't have time. Finish. Why? Because that friendship is finished. Now she's an object or he's an object of what I used to desire. Once I've got the object of my desire, that friendship disappeared. And I don't have time for that. This is where problems start arising. When that friendship disappeared into your relationship. So, keep that friendship. Always. I know it's very difficult to keep that friendship, especially if the mind is troubled sometimes, with so many things. So, but what to do? That is the most important thing.